Welcome, beautiful people, to my YouTube channel. In case you are new, don't forget to give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Another day, another time. We are coming back for another live stream. So today, guys, I say every I'll be doing a live stream to resurrect my channel. What I'm doing, guys, here, you can see I want to cook some pancakes. So what I'm doing here, I'm mixing flour with eggs and something small. That's what I'm mixing here. Want to go and cook some pancakes, some flour here, oil, and some, what do you call it? Some water, hot water. Tell us where you're watching me from, guys. And I gladly appreciate where you're watching me from. And I'll show and share the video, guys. Yesterday was a very good day, and today is a very good day, guys. And I'm so much glad. I'm so much happy with the positive vibration, positive vibes you guys give me. If not you guys, I'm so much happy. So yesterday I got some fans from PNG. Thank you very much, my PNG fans. You know, it's a glad people in all parts of the world they got to see you, they got to interact with you. Yeah, guys, something very good, something very nice, and I'm so much happy. Now we are still at 0 viewers, and I hope people will join in the live stream. So I tell you my story. So a good day, a good time. So I'm relaxed here, guys. So, guys, I said that today I want to tell you something, guys. Yeah, yeah. They say you plan for your life, you plan for your future, and that is one of the best things, guys. To avoid being employed at 50 years and you still, when you're employed all your life, you don't think about the box. You just think about the salary. You don't think about anything else. So you will never grow up psychologically or mentally because you are used to that paycheck. So I don't want to be that guy when I reach 50 years, I'm still employed because, some jobs here, they don't have pension. So yeah, some people get employed because the jobs they are doing, they cannot get it's hard to start a business because some careers you cannot. But also you can risk in life. You can risk and start something new and something profitable in your life. You don't have to live all your life being employed. Yeah, because even if you are employed, you need to leave that place. Another person gets that chance. But if you take that chance all your life, no. So you need to get employed. Uh, Broaden your mind, open your mind, that you leave that place and that space for another person who can come and also gain something new from that. But if you put your mind that you want to be employed all your life, you never think about outside the box. Your mind will just be there. I want to be employed. I want to be employed, and you get money the end of the month. So when you're employed, you're paid only once, and that money you get, for example, you get, for example, someone is getting maybe $1,000. When you get that $1,000, people are depending on you. You find that you don't save anything because before you get that money, you have debts you have to settle, you have some credit cards, you have some things, you have some loans you have to offset. So it becomes a round merry-go-round thing. So I don't want that kind of life. That's why I wanna try and hard myself to come up with something nice. So you guys who are watching me, I want you to give me some advice what I can do next. Because me, employment is like a prison to me. And entering it, I never liked it. But getting out of this prison is what I want advice from you guys. How can I get myself from this prison? Because guys, for example, where I'm working, guys, getting an off day is a problem. Getting time even to go outside there is a problem. Even when you get that off day, you are so much tired because you have been toiling, working hard for more than 30 hours in a day. So even when you come in your room, very tough. It was affecting me also from doing this content here on social media. Others I was doing videos, but sometimes I find it's very hard to do this video because I am so much tired. So guys who are watching this video, like the video, I need some advice. How can I get myself out of these things called employment? Because I've seen it ruin many people's life. People are getting employed until they reach 60 years. For employment, they have nothing to show off, they have nothing to show off. But someone who did not get employed, who just struggled by himself, you find him is becoming successful so much. Because I find my schoolmates, they have a lot of things, they have changed their life, and most of them are not employed. They just started something small and they grew up. But for me, I'm trying. It's very hard. The moment I get my paycheck, I find myself too much problems are following me. So I want guys who are watching this video, how can I end this mentality of being employed and broaden my mind? I don't want advice from you guys, because maybe someone watching here me can give me some advice so that I can use it one day in my life to change my life. So guys, where you're watching us, like the video, tell me where you are watching me from. Yeah, yesterday I had some people watching me from PNG. I was so much glad, so much happy. Yeah, that's something very nice, guys. Also, you can tell me your name there. I can big up you. Yeah. So, guys, I'm just here. First thing, I want to show you what I'm doing, guys. Here, I'm using some honey here to put in my pancakes here. I'm not using sugar. I'm putting some honey here because I want to make some pancake. Because where I went to eat today, the food was not good. So I said when I come back to the room, when I'll be doing a live stream, I'll be mixing my pancake flour here. So it's here. I'm trying to mix it, guys. I want to show you. I'm just mixing here. This is flour. In this bowl here, I'm mixing flour and water to make pancakes. I want to go and make some pancakes. So I want to make it settle here as I speak to my fans here. Then I go cook later. But today I arrived early. I said I want to talk to you guys who are watching me. So where are you watching me from? Also like the video when you come across this video. Maybe are you watching me from? My name is OMBILY OLY. And if you like my videos, I do travel contents. You can also subscribe and like. Just that like, I'll appreciate. Yeah. So let's continue building a community, guys. Any advice you have, you want to show me, you don't want to write it here, I can give you my email. My email address is, you can write ombilioliver@gmail.com. And my WhatsApp number, if you want to WhatsApp me any message, private messages, +254 +254 724 239 212. The WhatsApp number is +254 724 239 212. Private messages, you can get me there, guys. My email is for maybe issues that are confidential, business oriented, is ombilioliver@gmail.com. ombilioliver@gmail.com. So today, if someone can give me a super chat who can donate to the channel, I'll be so much glad. I'll be so much happy. Hey, I'll big up, guys. Thank you guys for the support. You know, even if it's one people watching you, it's a support, guys. So, guys, I was telling you guys about employment and unemployment. So, from me, when I finished, I want to tell you my life story. When I finished high school, and I finished some college, I tried looking for jobs, guys. I tried looking for jobs. I thought that, man, this is not my destiny. What made me to stop looking for jobs one day, guys, I was called for an interview. I went and did that interview in a certain company. After doing that interview, guys, I want to tell you that, guys, I was promised that I'm going to get that job. So I went, I waited, I waited. And you know, guys, that job was not like that job that from nowhere. It was connection. The person who connected me was my uncle. So he had connection. So he knew I'm gonna get this job of just like that because he was connected to the boss. The individual to settle fast. Because he was connected to the boss. So guys, I went to the interview, I was interviewed, everything was okay. I tell me we will contact you to come for this job. That time I was 20 years old, just fresh from college. And it was a very lucrative job. So I waited for the results. They called me for orientation, told me, wait, we will call you right next. I sat down and asked myself, what am I going to do next after being called for this job? And I had big dreams. When I get employed, all this money, I'll be doing this, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. But I waited for 2 months, no job. So I said, This thing is not coming. What will I do next? Let me open up my mind. I'm 20 years old that time. Let me leave this thing and embrace the way I am, and see if I'll succeed in life. You know what I did, guys? I went and started a small business by myself. I go and took a loan from we had a self-help group. I took a loan and started a business, a small business. After doing this business, uh, it started growing, growing, growing. And you know, when employment, I was planning that after maybe 5 years, I'll build myself a house. But now I saw that employment has rejected me. I need now to stand on myself as a man. So I went into full swing and I said I want to invest back the profits. So the profits I will get, I will reinvest back into that small business. The business grew. As the business grew, I got some money. Then I said, I don't have a place to stay. I'm living in someone's house, but I have a land I can build, and I also can build my shop there. So that because I'm now selling in the open air, I want to build a shop, a physical place where people can come and buy what I'm selling. Also, expand my business. So, guys, I decided that let me now construct a shelter. I built a house. And you know, I'm building this house from the profits I was investing back. I was not overspending and put off women in my life. I was just that single boy. I'd focused my life. 20 years old. I've now seen myself that I'm not going to get employed now. Employment has rejected me. Let me now struggle as a man. Now let's continue, guys. After saving some money, I said, let me start this house. And before starting that house, there was a certain lady who was wanting me to marry her. And because I did not have a house, she rejected me and went and got married to another man. So I was left heartbroken. I waited for this lady for so long to marry her, but because I don't have a house, she rejected me and gone and get married to somewhere else, and even became pregnant. I gave birth to that boy, to a baby boy to that man. Because me, I don't have a house. I'm living in people's houses, and I'm doing very stupid jobs because I was selling charcoal. Charcoal is what do you call it? Carbon. The people call it carbon. I was doing dirty jobs. I was looked very dirty, guys. You see, I'm black like this, but you know, selling charcoal makes you more black because you're cutting those charcoal with your hands. Your hands are broken. They look like an old, I don't know, and you're dirty every time because you can't put marhaba that wool. You cannot put clean clothes. You're too much that. So many ladies were rejecting me. People saw me as an outcast because I was very dirty. But thank you very much. But I struggled myself. I said, I will not give up in this life. What do I do? I want to change my life. Thank you very much for the love, that bull. So I said, let me do something constructive. I saved some money, then I started building a house. So it was not a very big house. It was just a studio, a bedroom, and the sitting room acts as a sitting room and also as a kitchen. 2 rooms. And you know, I'm struggling. I'm 20 years old. I don't have any money. Subscribe, please. Thank you very much, said it bull. People subscribe, please, and like the video. So I went and started that one. I went into the quarry, bought stones, bought cement, bought sand, and started building slowly, 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 slowly. I was not rushing because if I build very fast, the money I'm having in my business, I will invest in the construction, and it will not come back because you know construction is a dead stock. So I was investing small money I get, I build. Small money I get, I build. Slowly, slowly, slowly. So I came and finished the house. Now that lady who has been married there, after hearing that I've finished that house, she wants to leave the husband and come and stay with me because the husband also had lied to her that she's living a very good life, but it was just a fake life. Now she wants to come with me. No, but I said this will distract my business idea, and I'm still 20 years old. I need to focus on my life. I don't want now. I stopped those things of relationship, those things of friendship. I was just alone, and I said, I wanna change my life. So I struggled with that small business until it reached a place that it has grown up. I would go to the suppliers; they give me things on credit, so I can't sell them. This means now even that is the first time I opened a bank account. I never opened a bank account, guys. But when I'm in business, I went and opened two bank accounts. So my money that I did, got now after finishing the house, I have my money. I went and opened a bank account. So my cash I put in that bank account, and this guy started supplying me with the goods on credit. Things for the like. So this credit, after selling, I take my profit, I take back the money, and this guy also gives me back the goods I come and sell. So I started growing up until I reached a place that I check my balance in my bank account. First time opening a bank account when I'm to 22 years. My bank account, I have some money, and now what can I do? Let me go buy a plot somewhere else. It will help me one day. I can sell it and get some more money. Abdul Maruf, thank you very much. Hi, subscribe to the channel and also like the video. Abdul Maruf, Detbull, thank you very much. So this is how I changed my life. The money I got, I went and bought a plot. And you see, guys, I've decided that I will not focus on employment. Let me focus on this small business. Because the business grew up so much. But now the problem comes to this business. Some people, my neighbors who were trusted, they will come. I give them things on credit. They'll say they will pay at the end of the month. But when the end of the month reaches, they pay half, they refuse to pay the half. So these neighbors, they are employed, but most of them were drunkards. So when they know that they're supposed to come for some things for me, they come when they are poor in pocket. But when they have money, they run away. So I used to say a lot of variety of things, cereals, uh, cereals as like beans, like banana, like fish, like so much things I used to sell, guys. Charcoal, kerosene for cooking. I used to sell so much things, guys. So I was having cash at hand and cash at bank. But now I went and removed the cash at bank and bought a plot. I said this plot will be for my future reference. So I grew, I grew, I grew, I grew, I grew. And then I reached a place I said, I want to diversify from this business of I'm doing and also open another business. What happened next? Where I am, I said, I want to enter into poultry farming. You see, the way I'm now broadening my mind. I want to reinvest back and see what other ways of I can survive. Because maybe this one will fall down, but this one will support me. So I started by putting broiler chicken, this chicken for meat and chicken for eggs. First time, okay. After some months, they died, all of them. I'm back to zero, back to the other business. But I never gave up. I said I will not give up. So I went back to struggling, now to doing manual jobs, digging, manual jobs. I got back capital. I said those manual jobs, they are suffering me. I don't want those manual jobs again. I came back. I'm Mr. Khan. I'm good. I'm very fine. Where are you watching us from? Like the video, Mr. Khan. Thank you very much. I'm telling people my story of when I was 20 years, how I was struggling as a 20 years old until I I became successful at a stage that time, because I'm now encouraging 20 years old. Because means that someone is 20 years old, he wants to get employed, and maybe he has an idea how he can get capital to start that small business, and that business can stop. Because me, I started a small business and it became up. Now I went into poultry farming. First time I put 500 chickens, layers, all died because I had no experience. So I went back to books to read, to research what happened. I started going to all farmers, asking farmers questions. I did some research. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very much Mr. Khan. So I was researching to my friends. So they were telling me, you did this mistake, you did this mistake, you did this mistake, you did this mistake. So all those mistakes, I put them together to find a solution how I can start this poultry farming and it becomes successful. I started number two again. Number two, I started, let me start small now. I bought 100 layers. 50 of them died. I'm remaining with 50. I struggle with this 50, with this 50, with this 50. Happy birthday, Mr. Ifan Ibrahima Kunama. Wish my friend Ifan today is birthday. Thank you very much, Mr. Happy birthday. Let me sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ifan. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday, dear Ifan. Happy birthday to you. I've sung for Ifan. Happy birthday. Let's continue with the story, guys. Now I'm putting 50. I'm still going with those 50, and I'm still continuing with my other business. So I said, I want to strategize. Let me again diversify again. I'm having layers this 50. Let them be there. They'll be giving me eggs to eat. Let me now try broilers. I went into broilers. Thank you. Thanks very much, Ibrahim. Thanks very much for your birthday. I wish you very best wishes. So I went into broilers. Broilers are this chicken for meat. I started with 200 of them. First time they were successful. Hey, guys. Second time they were successful. That time they were successful. I got capital. Even I built some rental houses. If you have watched my videos, you will see those rental houses I built. Single studio, small for rentals. Also, I'm diversifying and I'm still in my 20s, guys. I'm not telling these things. Yeah, I was researching poultry farming. Now I've researched, friends have told me try these broilers, and these broilers sometimes they are in the market, sometimes they're out of market. So me, I was timing. The time the market is good, I put them. The time market is bad, I don't put them. So one day that research failed me. I put when the market was bad. So I sold them at a very big loss. But I did not give up. I continued. Now I've built houses. I said, even when I go back home, I see those houses, this was built by my poultry farming. Now, after some time, I said, because this farming for broilers and also layers are 50, let me now be serious with these layers again. I constructed a nice house, made it nice, disinfected the house because now I have the research. Make the house clean, kill all the germs, do like this, do like this. I went full swing. I put 400 layers, and they now decided that they are gonna bless me. All of them up to maturity. Guys now started selling eggs. And when I'm selling these eggs, the other business now had collapsed. But now I have another business that I'm doing. I have some rental houses. I'm getting money from those rental houses. And also, I have these layers and these some small broilers. They are giving me money. You see, guys, after I did not put my mind in this business because I knew one day it will fail. But now I have another one that is supporting me. These houses, they're giving me rent. And also these layers, I'm selling eggs. And I have a customer who comes for the eggs. And also I research the market. I knew where I can, man, I will walk with eggs everywhere looking for someone to buy, to buy, to buy. But when I got someone, I catch someone like this, I became now okay. I did not now suffer looking for customers. I now have customers. I went like that, like that, like that, guys. And I'm telling you, research in a business is something very good. That research helped me to understand the dynamics, everything, diseases, what, when to sell this chicken. So when after around 2 years, I will sell these old ones. Before 6 months to sell these other ones, I've put the small ones. They are coming up. So when these 2 years arrive now, these ones have now started laying badly. I sell them. I have money. So this money I can do with it thing. Also, there are some layers that are starting to lay eggs. You see, how research helped me. So I started now surviving. Man, I was able to sustain my family. I was able to do something that I never believed I would do just by being self-employed. So someone now told me, man, you also need, some people will tell you, oh, they don't see value of being self-employed. They want you to be employed. So they will lie to you, get employed. So an opportunity came for me to go and work. I never wanted to do that work because I was used to being a boss of myself. Also, I'm going to be employed by someone else. I felt something very bad because all my young from 19, so let's say 18 up to 20, 30 years, I've never been employed. I've just been hustling by myself. Also, I knew how to broke. Someone wants to buy something. There's chickens. I will, if you want to sell your old ones, I knew how to broke. I knew customers. So I had that chain. You know how research is. I had that chain. If you want to sell your chickens, most will come to me because now I've researched. I've known every corners of the game. I'm now a broker now, and a broker. Let's say you get 10 for one chicken. Maybe he's selling at 300. You get 10, and he's selling maybe 1,000 of them. 10 out of 1,000, you get 10,000. 10,000 only of this only maybe, uh, let's say 20 airtime. All that money you've not suffered, not suffered, just your phone and sitting down and having connections. You see how research helped me to get connections. So also, I came to learn connections are so much good. Those numbers I still have them until now. And one thing I regret leaving those what I was doing to look for employment because employment has ruined my life. Because if you are there, if you want to do something, you will do it by yourself. But if you are away, sending someone to do for you something or a project, that person, because he knows you have money, this person will misuse you, will play with your money, because and he will not be answerable to you because you know what will you tell me. So I came to realize those many things. That's why on this life, I want to tell you guys, if you are a young man, don't rush into employment if you get opportunity. And not everybody is for employment. Just sit down when you're on the internet. Research. Don't use the internet for other things. Just research. Listen to inspirational channels. People can tell you real life story. What I'm telling you is real life story. Research what is good for you. Or you can also be look for a job, you do an employment, but don't put all your mind there. What as you're doing that job, try and broaden your mind, broaden your mind, broaden your mind. Research, research. Internet is not just for entertainment or watching the things, stupid things. Watch some things that are inspirational that can assist you guys to broaden your mind, and you'll find yourself, guys, so much higher as a young guys. And don't accept to get what do we call it? Uh, Advice from people from failures. No, 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 no. Get advice from people who who have succeeded in life. Make those people your friends. Mm. Because me, I was having friends who are failures, who have nothing to show off. So these friends, there's nothing. When you are seated together, there's nothing you are talking. What you're talking is just women, alcohol, those kind of stupid things. But if you have friends who have succeeded in life, you talk something that they make you up. So choose your friends wisely. Mm. This business also don't allow uh, friends who are coming to pull you down. Friends who are wanna go up with you. Because me, I came to find out that one of my friends was the one who was pulling me down because I went and opened a, a beauty shop. One of my friends started colluding with people who I had employed there, and they went behind my back. And when we come to do that, we buy the stock. But when we do the mathematics, when I ask, it's war. Eh, I think I came to realize when I was doing those things. If you employ a lady and you're a man, don't put any relationship with that lady in your business. Yeah, let him be your worker. Don't make her. Don't take that. What do you call it? That lady who is working for you as a girlfriend, or make her your wife. Mm-mm-mm. That thing I tried to date a girl who I'm working, I've employed, and next thing that lady knows I cannot do anything to her. Now she'll ensure that that business goes down, and when that business goes down, she also wants you to give her money. Where will you get that money? So Sometimes these ladies can be good in business, and sometimes they can be very bad in business. So ladies also pulled me down. They pulled me down. I cannot blame them. Of course, as I blame myself, I can blame also those ladies. Also, I can realize as a man, just stick to one girl in life. This many girls can bring you down if you don't know. Mm. I'm telling you, the stupid me, the things I did when stupid me, I was stupid, but I can say yes, some things I did when I was stupid, but sometimes I have something to show off my kids. I can tell them when I was 20 years, I did this and this and this and this. So even you, maybe you are watching here and you are 20 years and you have done nothing, you're waiting maybe to reach 40, 50 years. No, 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 no. The small thing you have, you can do something with it. Don't wait to reach 50 years or 40 years. No, no, no. The small you have right now can uplift and change your life. It's an inspiration, guys. I'm telling you my story. So one day, guys, I went to visit my friend at the beauty shop. So I'm at the door at night, 10 o'clock, knocking the door. I'm hearing crazy sounds inside the house. Crazy sounds, crazy sounds, crazy sounds. Like people making love. I don't know what is happening here. I'm the one paying this house. What is happening here? So I knock for about 10 minutes. Maybe they looked and saw it's me. And there was a door. You know that bishop had two doors. So the front door and the other side door. So I never knew that this is the me. I thought maybe they were watching something. But in fact, inside that, when I went in that house, the lady was fearing, and she was maybe thinking I know something. So when I entered the room, there was smelling fishy fish. Hey, Mr. Wader, how are you? Oh. Like the video, guys. Mr. Wader is back here. Before we end the live stream, thank you very much, guys. Today I took a lot of time, guys. I'll continue the story tomorrow. So people watching, like the video, guys. And also, if you can feel like supporting the video, even with $1 or any currency you feel, be happy. I'll appreciate. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye. Sure. Okay.